It's not every day that we get good news, but here we are, folks. A lawmaker here in our country actually is pushing against the digital dollar. No, you're not dreaming. It is finally happening. Would you ever vote yes to prevent a CBDC? Go ahead and say yes if you do and say no if you're for it. We're open to all opinions here. Since we're already talking about things that we can't believe, a whistleblower has confirmed what many of us have already thought was happening behind closed doors. The United States government has alien spacecrafts hidden in whereabouts unknown, and they're trying to reverse engineer their technology. Maybe they should share some of that technology to our banks so that their online services don't double charge us or at least stay functional for an entire day. Now, I swear it's always something with these banks nowadays lately and how we seem to have little to no control over our own money. I mean, just imagine paying rent twice in one day. How would you feel? And no, it's not your fault. All they're going to tell you is that it was a glitch. There's also a glitch in San Francisco, as the once bustling tourist destination is now spending millions of dollars just to try and encourage people to visit their city once again. Now, I wonder what's happened over there and why people don't fancy going over there as much. Any ideas, guys? All right, guys, no time like the present. Let's get on with the show. Oh, by the way, for the best way to invest in gold or silver, check out the links in the description down below this video. Anybody here who banks with Chase? Did you experience that bug where double transactions were made with payments and fees? Yeah, that's always fun, huh? Nothing quite like a technical glitch at a time where artificial intelligence can literally just draw their own paintings, right? But anyway, Zelle, the bank's own peer-to-peer payment service, released a statement about it saying this, quote, Chase may have experienced issues with some of their customers' Zelle accounts. This was not due to any problems with the Zelle network, end quote. I'll tell you what though, there was a lot of problems that day for many customers, and some even reported that they were waiting on their phones for customer service for more than an hour. Do you guys know how much I could have gotten done in that 1 hour? It's amazing to think that they think that we're ready for a digital dollar when glitches like this are happening all the time. I mean, can you imagine if this happened to your CBDC wallet? Just thinking about this already gives me headaches, but here's a surprising update with this. Congressman Alex Mooney, he just introduced the Digital Dollar Pivot Prevention Act, and well, it sounds exactly like what he wants it to achieve. It says here, quote, the bill would prohibit the Federal Reserve from establishing, carrying out, or approving a program intended to test the practicality of issuing a CBDC, end quote. So how does that sound to you guys? So Mooney said this, quote, Congress cannot give an inch when it comes to CBDCs. CBDCs would threaten the liberties of law-abiding citizens and being used as authoritarian countries right now to crack down on dissent. That's why closing this pilot program loophole is so important, to prevent the Federal Reserve from bypassing the will of Congress. I am proud to introduce this legislation to do exactly that, end quote. He also says that China has already laid out their CBDC pilot program, which will then be used to monitor transactions.
Cosmetics, groceries, a new phone, a year's worth of laundry detergent. Citizens of the Chinese city of Suzhou entered an official lottery to win up to 200 yuan, or roughly $30, from the government in order to spend it in any way they liked. But the money that the people won was not physical cash. It was digital yuan, part of the Chinese government's ambitious plan to create one of the world's first state-backed digital currencies.
Some might also say, who cares, right? That happens with our debit and credit cards anyway, right? Well, I don't think that the government has direct access to exactly what we're buying. And if you guys can remember, Canada did something during a protest where bank accounts were literally frozen because these people didn't want to abide by Canada's rules. Now, just think about a world where you don't necessarily agree with what the government wants you to do. Do you think that they would just say, okay, and let you be? Or could this be an opening for restrictions to be placed on your bank accounts and on your money? I'm literally asking you guys, so hit me up in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think. So here's another question. Do aliens exist? I mean, have you ever heard of David Charles Grush? If not, let me tell you guys just a little bit about this guy. So David, according to his report on UFOs, is a, quote, decorated former combat officer in Afghanistan, a veteran of the National Geospatial Intelligence Agency, the NGA, and the National Reconnaissance Offices. He served as the Reconnaissance Office's representative to the Unidentified Aerial Phenomena Task Force in 2019 through 2021. From late 2021 to July 2022, he was the NGA's co-lead for UAP analysis and its representative to the task force, end quote. Now you might be asking yourself, well, Ron, what's a UAP? Well, it's kind of like a UFO, but it's an abbreviation for Unidentified Anomalous Phenomena. So here's what Grush had to say about it.
When you say crash retrieval, what do you mean?
These are retrieving non-human origin technical vehicles, call it spacecraft if you will. It's probably not the right parlance, but no kidding, non-human exotic origin vehicles that have either landed or crashed.
Now, this was released recently, and even though my mind is blown, I'm a little bit hesitant as to why we're hearing about it now. Like, we've all known that something was going on with UFOs, but why the all of a sudden need to let us know right now about it, right? Now, I wonder what else is happening with Congress these days. Well, I can't think of a single file that's more important than this. Oh, what's that? Oh, did I say file? I meant to say conspiracy theory. I mean, it's easy to get those two mixed up. But hey, tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. Now, you have to wonder though, are any of these UAPs above us right now? And for any of them that landed, does this mean that aliens walk among us? I mean, maybe they're having a tour of one of our cities as we speak. Who's that guy walking down the street? No, I'm just kidding. But let me think. If I was an alien, where would I visit? Now, if I was an alien and got TV programming, maybe I'd visit San Francisco as they're airing a new ad campaign. That's right, folks. The city's first ever TV commercial is out and it only cost them $6 million. It's a minute long, but I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a quick snippet. Now, it seems as if this ad's drawn some negative feedback because, well, look at this. Now, that's a lot of dislikes for one video. The comments are also turned off, but I saw another user who posted it who had their comments turned on. It ranged from people saying that millions of dollars were used for this ad and it could have been used instead to help arrest and jail criminals, to other people who were commenting that if you do plan to visit, don't bring your car or expect to have its windows broken. Now, I want to ask the community, anybody here from San Francisco? Is it really that bad, or are people just exaggerating? And if things are that bad, what do you think is the reason behind it? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I'm really looking forward to seeing what you guys have to say. Now, when it comes to what's happening with our finances, I don't think we need to check the comment section for that one. The price of goods has forced many households to lean on their credit cards, and with interest rates going crazy, it's only putting us more into a hole that many people can't dig out of. But there is hope though, and if we can fill that trench with proper cash flow, then maybe more of us could climb out. There's a couple of different ways that you can go about it. If you got extra cash, extra money that you want to invest, then maybe you can look into investing in the real estate market, maybe investing in the stock market, even in gold and silver. Many experts are predicting that gold and silver could shoot up toward the end of the year, not to mention the stock market. But if you're still looking to build your finances, then why not try a side hustle, maybe a home-based business or small business ideas? Those have the capability of generating multiple streams of income, which would be perfect for this economic climate. Now, if you guys want to learn more about these topics, feel free to hit me up in the comment section down below. Maybe I'll create some dedicated videos for these. And right now, right above my head, you should see two videos. Go ahead and click on those videos right now and check out the next ones. The road to financial freedom. It's not easy, but it's also possible. Now, before I go, please don't forget to drop a like for the video and share this video with everyone you know. Don't forget to subscribe for your daily dose of the truth. I appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.